Here comes the young OG.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
A gifted in-ring technician
And a gifted braggart.
And his opponent, representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup.
I will say this, don't judge Noam Dar by his size.
Dar has a cruiserweight build, but is more than capable of dealing with heavyweight opponents.
Is the great equalizer.
Oh, we're going to end this. The schoolboy! Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Lock in it.
In the ropes. That's going to end the submission. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Has the setup in the corner of the ring.
Evans escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Turning things around to the waistlock from behind. Flipping the script with a headlock.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pick. Boom!
Feeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Corey, any tips for Dar in this one?
Yeah, Cole, Noam Dar needs to make sure not to run his mouth.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
Penalty kick to the arm.
And that holds Dar back.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very...
And now we're going to lock in this submission.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Oh, this is going to be good. Powerbomb. And a pinfall for the victory.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
High-risk territory for Evans. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Nice series of strikes.
The old forearm smash combo. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, solid forward.
Ooh, well measured. Got the leg and attacking the leg there.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Backslide, shoulders down.
He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, drop kick.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Nice.
Looking to capitalize on that move. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. He just flipped the script there.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Taken down with the gold buster.
From that.
Shoulders down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I know once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left? These two trading one blow after another.
Boom. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Taking things to the top rope.
To the sky.
Star frog splash! Is it enough? Is this the end? There's 2. No! 2 count!
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point, propped up in the corner. Devon turns that away.
And no one refusing to let up on the fight, even for a moment.
You have to be impressed with Noam's composure at this point. He's answered everything this fight's thrown at him. Oh, my!
Effective counter.
From the middle rope. Taking hurricanrana. That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition. Picking up speed. Building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. Into the pin.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls out the count.
Vicious. Just disrespectful. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
And Noam is countered.
Getting him right into the corner. Peerless position for him to be in here. Okay, maybe the superstar should rethink this strategy. Perhaps. Maybe.
Maybe not. Spanish fly.
Counter by Javon. Flattened. Here's the pin attempt. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
The cat has been out of the bag for a long time. There is no denying the ability of Javon Evans.
Game recognizes game. There's no doubt. The young OG is something special.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
And And their opponents, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto Los Garza!
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
Fraxian looks ready to stun the WWE Universe and their opponents with their athleticism here in this one.
The speed and agility that Fraxian employ in the ring is second to none. Axiom and Frazier bounce off the ropes like pinballs.
Won't be easy for their competition or even us to keep up with these two.
And in the opposite corner stands Legado del Fantasma. This team is breathtaking athleticism meets unreal continuity. We're looking at a truly spectacular tag team.
It's impossible to deny Legado del Fantasma's ability, but their win-at-all-cost mentality takes away from their success.
Just ejected from the ring.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Uh-oh! Suicide dive! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And that turns things around. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Roundhouse kick connects. What a display of strength here. Wrecking that shoulder.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Look at this.
Suplex.
There's the tag.
And avoids taking any damage. Oof, that can knock you out.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Blasted by a forearm.
Read that one. Sent right into the corner. Axiom reverses. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And now thrown back into the ring.
Good golly, what a knee.
Uh-oh.
Back of his neck.
Right into the pin.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Cinching in the triangle. This could be bad. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it. Needs to find a way out of the triangle. His left hands will do it. He's free. Caught with a punch.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
He gets the tag.
Caught with a lariat.
is letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Took it high risk, but was off the mark. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, no. First DDT. And no defense helped Berto on that exchange.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Just kicks out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
There's the tag. Tag. Here we go.
Blasted by a forearm. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And a kick out before. Even one there.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw.
Here we go, round and round.
Satellite DDT. Foot, meet face.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Triangle submission. Locked in.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much. Needs to find a way out of the triangle. The left hands will do it. He's free.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Ouch. Shoulder block.
My goodness.
Forearm on point.
And he retaliates. Oh, right to the body.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Watch this athleticism. Sent to the outside. Oh no, get out of the way. Not for long.
He's starting to look battered.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
And completely missed the mark.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
From the opposition.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
A show of disrespect from Frazier.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big. Frazier up top. Splash from Nathan Frazier. I think that's it. That must be it. Kicks out.
You gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Frazier may be thinking high rest. And
It's going to happen.
look at that splash.
Love it.
And are you kidding me? He's going off again?
We're gonna finish it off.
He fails to connect.
Go behind.
And did you hear the impact of that? Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. This is not going to be for the faint of heart. Climbing up to the
On the apron. Oh, my goodness.
planning something big here. Boom!
If this lands, it's over.
Big splash!
Victory nearly in hand for Frazier.
2 count.
And that's
here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley, once again looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum, and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed.
We got it covered. And pops the shoulder up.
She still has a lot more in her.
Look at this fire.
Bigger forehead saber draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Slip through and escape. That was pretty.
Fed's press takes him down.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Stop to the belly.
No respect for that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake. Say goodnight. Sleeper hold lock.
Oh, could be night next time.
No, maybe not.
What a counter. A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put...
Watch out!
Look at the power.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, man.
A pin. This might do it. No celebrations yet. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Placing her in the corner. Paxley comes right back at her.
Oh, what a flex. Down low with the drop kick.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. This could be for the win. Kick out before the count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Gut-wrench suplex. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Narrowly escaping there. Then here come the punches.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And goes back into the ring here.
Wow. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She had a lot thrown her way already.
Stomp.
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
This has to be absolute.
Oh, one move is all it took to find her escape.
Chicken wing applied with the half Nelson.
Into the face buster. Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. She's looking to put Roxanne away.
And she reversed it.
Super kick.
Backbreaker. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top.
No way home.
Powerful kick.
Oh, this is unique.
Face buster.
Step up senton. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
What a DDT.
Perez can pull it off with the pin.
She's got a horse, and the pin is broken.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Bomb! Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Lift off.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
What is she going for here?
Float over Russian leg sweep. Mounting. And hammering away. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Perez getting ready. Oh, my God.
Oh, she missed.
And a kick. Oh, ouch. Oh, snapmare. Twisting splash. Effective. 2. Kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Takedown. Looking for the club.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Looks like Perez is loading up. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure and can't take it anymore. That's the tap. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez victorious, standing tall.
You can see it on her face. Roxanne is standing 10 feet tall right now.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
The energy in the building just went way up.
And her opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. Thea Hale is ready to step up to any challenge.
Hale's set to change the minds of all the doubters and naysayers tonight.
We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentlessly chases after her goals. It's pretty admirable.
Yeah, Hale has gotten knocked down plenty of times, but she always dusts herself off and gets back up. And she's always standing up for herself no matter what.
It's a great mentality for Hale to have, and I'm sure it'll play majorly into this match tonight.
In the other corner is Sol Ruca. I expect Ruca to use her unreal athleticism to launch her own attacks and create counterattacks.
Superb physical skills, cool under pressure. There's a reason why Sol Ruca was a top performer in the NXT Combine. A disrespectful shove there.
She manages to reverse it.
Nice hip toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Boom! Face first.
Headed back into the ring.
Drop kick on target.
Running clothesline. Thea Hale ascends up top. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Straight into the pin. She kicks out at one.
She's still in this one. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Kick to the back.
Stationary position. Turns around.
Well,
Moonsault.
incredible agility. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Oh, my God. Body on body.
Wow.
This could do it.
She breaks the count quick.
Not even a near fall there.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Hale has to turn this around and quick. But their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Textbook scoop slam.
Climb to the top rope here.
Way too layup. That's a big mistake.
And Sol Ruca is having the fight brought right to her there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Ramirez special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how...
What a great counter. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
That holds back Hale's attack. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
Keys.
And she breaks free before a one count.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. Basement drop kick to the back.
Goodness, what a moonsault.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, missed connection.
Arm wringer in control.
this opponent. Still fighting back.
And a reversal by Soul.
Bad spot for Thea. Put down face first.
Immediate cover after the impact. Two. She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
And she's returning fire.
Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker. Highly spirited attack from Thea Hale.
She is never short on intensity.
Covered. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
And Sol Ruca was really hoping not to take the loss here.
A win like this from Thea Hale really displays the importance of a good education.
She definitely made the grade this time around.
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now, Wes Lee will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat,
And willing to do whatever it takes to win. We got the bell, and we got Wes Lee looking looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular conditioning and gravity-defying air assaults.
Wesley's not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael. Lee's style is its own vibe because he constantly innovates, so opponents don't know what to expect from him.
And that's one of the reasons Wesley's so difficult to prepare for. You can't prepare for something you don't know.
And then there's Charlie Dempsey, a master of melding old-school grabs with that new-school sensibility. When you look at Dempsey, you're not just looking at someone with a lineage in this sport. You're looking at the future of this business.
Dempsey insists on doing things his way in that ring, and you can't deny just how well that served him.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Great reaction from Wes. He counters with a great reversal. Oh, what a quick answer. Driven down.
Standing shooting star press.
He kicks out before two.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg, and then a double stomp to the lower back.
Ow.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights. Collar and elbow.
Goes for a headlock.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
West gets the better there. Turns that in his favor.
Hoist it all the way up. Brain buster.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
There's that innovative Wes Lee offense catching you off guard.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Corey, how exactly to deal with an opponent like Wes Lee? Someone who's so agile, who loves to come flying off the ropes.
You've got to keep Wes off those ropes and keep focused on grounding him. Corner Wes, lay into him with everything you've got. Quite simply, exhaust him. That's the key. Clearly had a strategy go. Got him right where he wants him.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
What are we going to see from Dempsey?
Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Cuts the attack off.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Back and forth we go.
Dempsey pays off.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The cross-face chicken wing. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too much? Will there be a surrender? And delivers it. Oh, right there, elbow. And gets out of it.
Setting them up. Canadian destroyer. Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Breathtaking standing shooting star. Gonna take to the skies.
This is gonna be crazy.
Tope to the floor.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's off peak right now.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, God.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey into a dragon suplex. Wesley is in serious danger.
Yes, Charlie Dempsey wins it.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey!
Wesley simply unable to get the W here tonight.
I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.